Hi everyone, my name is Ken. Welcome to this house. Today we are in Alton, Illinois, exploring a Storybook Tudor style house that was built in 1922. Before we go inside, I'd like to take a moment to give a huge shout out to Nick Cain for allowing us to film here. I'll go ahead and link his information down in the video description below. Let's take a quick look around outside and then let's go explore. We just walked inside and immediately we are inside of the turret that we saw from the curb. Now, of course, the walls are rounded out as well as this windowsill here that has the diamond paned leaded windows. And we can take a moment to see the hardware on this and also the hardware on the front door as well as the spindles that break up the diamond panes. All of these details are just in the very entryway. There is a door off to this side. We'll explore that in just a moment. But first, let's continue into the main part of the house. This brings us into the main hall, where we can see stone floors flanked by beadboard on the walls and a sweeping staircase that goes all the way up to the second floor. We'll explore that after we're done seeing the first floor. In the meantime, let's start to make our way through this hall and see some of these details. Once again, we have leaded diamond paned windows off to the side here with all of their original historic hardware and a set of double doors that takes us into the parlor. So let's go see this first. Walking into the parlor, this space is absolutely massive. It is delineated down its center by a large beam that runs the full length of the room, and then it is intersected by 5 cross beams that run the other direction. And this leads us over to the large fireplace. We can see the stone surround as well as a board and batten finish around it, all in its original historic wood type. If we turn around, we can once again see another radiator that's covered as a window bench and large windows that look out over the Mississippi River. As we admire all of these details, let's not forget to always look at all of the surfaces. Let's bring our eyes down to the original wooden floors to see the natural patina that they've gained over the years. Following the central beam down the width of the living room, we now arrive at another set of double doors, which takes us out into the conservatory. This room is completely surrounded by diamond pane leaded windows and stone flooring. Now, the views here are just incredible as we can see the Mississippi River out of 2 sides of the room and the natural forest out to the other side. And if we notice, directly behind the set of French doors is a swimming pool that also has a view of the Mississippi River. Now we're going to cut back through the parlor and continue on to the dining room. So let's make our way back out to the main hall, and then we're going to go down to the very end of it. Coming through a set of double doors, we now arrive in the dining room. Let's take a moment to look around this space. There's a vintage crystal chandelier suspended from the ceiling. And as we bring our eyes back down, there's a bay window that looks out once again over the Mississippi River and a window bench seat that covers a radiator. So let's see some of these details before moving along to the kitchen. Continuing on, we are now going to cut from the dining room into the kitchen, but first we're going to make a pit stop here in the bathroom. There's a full shower and a toilet. Now, the door on this side takes us down to the basement. We'll just take a quick peek down there, and then we're going to continue straight forward on into the kitchen. Now, coming back upstairs, we are going to continue into the kitchen. And I think that this kitchen just flows really well with the rest of the house. There's a faux brick backsplash underneath these diamond paned windows with plantation shutters. And if we turn around, there's a cabinet over here that plays on the motif of the diamond panes that we've been seeing throughout. And at the very far end of the kitchen, once again, continuing with the faux brick, there is an arch that goes up over the cabinets to create a niche. Making our way out of the kitchen, we arrive at the receiving room, which is directly off of the main hall. And this has the back staircase that will take us up to the second floor. Of course, we're not going to use this staircase, we'll use the grand staircase as always. But before we head back out into the main hall, let's just take a moment to see some of these details. Now, cutting back into the main hall, we are going to head back towards the entrance where we first came into the house, and we are going to go through the small rounded door. So we're just going to take a peek down there. Here we can see a full bathroom, and off to the side of this, down a couple more steps, is a sitting room. Now, this was a converted garage, and we can just take a moment to look around this before going upstairs. Now that we've seen the entire first floor, let's head on upstairs. Arriving at the top of the stairs, this brings us to a lofted study, and we can turn around and see that the radiator covers have now changed as they are a little bit more ornate than what we were seeing downstairs. There are also built-ins over in the corner and stairs that will take us up to the third floor. First, I want us to head over this way and see a bedroom and a bathroom. Coming through this door, we now arrive at the first bedroom we'll see. Off to this side is a full bathroom. It has a clawfoot tub and a custom vanity. Now, continuing forward and down these stairs, we arrive at the first bedroom that we'll see. Off to this side is a closet, which is currently set up as a playroom. And then if we turn around, we can see the bedroom proper. It has sloping ceilings, diamond paned windows, a radiator, and these really cute light fixtures. Now, coming out of this bedroom, we are going to now see the owner's suite, which is directly through here. So come on in and let's start looking around. This takes us into a seating area with two closets behind us. And as we make our way further into this space, we are going to round a corner and arrive at the actual bedroom. So now if we look out, we can see how the bedroom is actually set up with diamond paned windows, once again looking out over the Mississippi River with these beautiful panoramic views. Now that we've seen the bedroom, we can continue on into the owner's bathroom. So let's just peek our heads in here before continuing out to the back stair hall. Coming out of the owner's bathroom, we now arrive in the back stair hall, and we can take a moment to see this really beautiful chandelier here before moving on. Rounding the corner here, we arrive at another small hallway. There is a built-in here. Let's take a moment to see the hardware, and we can open this up and even take a peek inside. Now continuing on, there is another closet to this side and then a diamond paned window over here. This will take us into the final bedroom that we will see on this floor. So let's begin to look around. There are radiators underneath the diamond paned windows. And once again, we have panoramic views from this room of the Mississippi River and looking out onto the main street with a couple of closets on either side. Making our way out of the bedroom, we are coming back into that same hall that we were just in, and this is going to link us back to the lofted area where we first came up the stairs. Now over here is the door that will take us up to the 3rd floor, so we'll just go peek up there real fast. Thank you all for joining me on this tour. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on This House.